Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Taurus. This is going to be for your September 2025. We are going to take a look and see what this person wants from you, apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to join my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing a giveaway where I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute personal readings with me. The details to enter the giveaway is in the description box below. Also, if you guys didn't know, I am also doing a sale on my personal readings off my website for 40% off. The code to redeem is in the description box below. It does expire on August 31st, okay? So let's start with some oracle messages, Taurus, and then we'll get into the tarot reading. You could apply this to new love, current love, or an ex, okay? Tell me about Taurus and the person that they're dealing with here. We have hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. We have roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith, strategy. We have finances here, money problems, work, material things, success. We have heartbreak here. We have home in the reverse. And we have party here. We have reconciliation. Does seem like this is like past energy that's coming through here, where I feel like you and your ex-partner here could be hooking up with each other, okay? I feel like there's a sense of wondering if she should take a risk on this situation here. The problem is, I feel like what really led to separation here between you and your person here, I feel like there was like a financial imbalance here. I feel like someone here lacked a solid foundation here, and I feel like it really affected you and the relationship. Maybe you were financially supporting this person for a while, and I feel like you couldn't do it anymore, okay? I feel like you guys do want this back here, but I feel like you guys don't want the same patterns repeated again. It does seem like, it could be an ex trying to reconcile here, but they're trying to get into your good graces here by, having sexy time here with you. But, to be quite honest here, Taurus, I feel like some of you guys may not risk this again. Like, I feel like you guys are just having fun here. But I feel like this is also breaking your heart here, because I feel like you want more with this individual here, because we have home here, but the home came out in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like there's a lack of foundation for this person. There's a lack of, financial security here. There's financial scarcity here. And I feel like, this person may have relied heavily on you for, financial support. I do sort of like agree with, kind of like supporting someone financially for a little bit if they are willing to take initiative and, get back on their own 2 feet. But if someone here is not doing anything to do that, and it's been something that you've been doing for a long time, like for a year or two, that's a huge red flag, yeah. What is this person's core desires towards Taurus? 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 With the 8 of Swords here. And Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They're coming back around because of money here. They don't have money. Yeah, they don't have anyone. It's almost like I feel like there's an energy of like they don't have anyone else to turn to. Maybe this person doesn't have any close friends. Maybe this person doesn't have any family or something like that. But yeah, there's an energy of like, I am struggling here and I have nobody else to turn to here but my ex. Yeah, but my ex here. We have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like this person is struggling trying to get their life together, trying to grow up here, trying to put their big boy pants on, big girl pants on, but I feel like this person doesn't really have the tools to do it. I mean, you may be giving this person the tools, but this person's not really learning anything here. Or that you're teaching this person stuff, they're not learning anything, they're not integrating it into their life. So the financial struggle that this person's going through here is basically self-inflicted here. Yeah. And I feel like at some point you realize that, oh my gosh, I am enabling this person to continue to be lazy here. I'm enabling this person to be dependent on me or other people here. Now, sometimes we just have to let people drown and suffer, even though it may be painful to watch, because that is the only way that they can learn from their lessons. Yeah. So what else do we have here? Tell me about their emotional needs towards Taurus. With the Page of Wands, they're looking for sexy time here. With the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here and the Page of Swords here, this person is really stuck in their life here. It's almost like I feel like this person believes that they cannot change or improve their life here. It's just the way it is. And this person is expecting other people here to hold them up. And what this person doesn't know, I mean, someone here could hold them up all they want, you know, but it's just not sustainable. It can't last. If there's an imbalance in the relationship, over time resentment starts to build and everything just starts to crumble, because the person that's holding this relationship up and holding this person up will start to get tired and exhausted, and they're going to feel drained. Yeah, they're going to feel drained. What are their practical needs? What are their practical needs? The Eight of Cups here. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, the Judgment card, Sagittarius energy, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, and also we have the Ten of Swords here. I feel like they never wanted the connection to end, but the problem is I feel like you couldn't take it anymore. Yeah, I just feel like you couldn't take it anymore. I just feel like you couldn't do it. Yeah, I feel like you just couldn't do it, so I feel like you ended the connection here. But I feel like they're trying to fight for this here. Okay. I feel like this person's looking for peace. The problem is I feel like this person can't guarantee you that they won't do it again, which is the sad part. Yeah, this person is in a fixed mindset. They're not in a growth mindset here. They're always expecting people here to do things for them instead of doing things on their own here. I just heard grown men go to therapy. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with a man, okay? So someone here needs a heavy dose of therapy, I feel. But someone here refuses to get it because they don't think they have a problem. They think that, you know, this is how it is, when it really isn't. When they have a choice, they have the opportunity to change their own circumstances here. This person, at the end of the day, this person just doesn't want it. Yeah. And you can't force this person to do it when they're not ready to, right? What are their unspoken expectations? What are their unspoken expectations towards Taurus? Three of Wands. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Ace of Pentacles. With the Hangman, Piscean energy. The Four of Pentacles here. And also we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, I feel as though they're unspoken. You know, it's interesting here because I just feel like this person just expects you to do things for them. That's what I'm getting here. That's how this person thinks what this relationship is like. Like if this person is in some sort of financial situation here, they just expect someone to take the lead, be the sole provider of the relationship. And, you know, it's just I feel like it's also like cultural programming. It could be like a cultural thing here. Yeah, maybe it's like this is like a cultural traditional thing. Maybe this happens in certain cultures where someone here has more and that person that has more, it's expected that person is to help the other one that has less. And to continue to perpetuate this cultural programming. I mean, let me just tell you guys, you know, in the US, it's not going to fly in the US here. Yeah. Because, you know, in partnerships, you know, it's like equality. You know, there needs to be equality, being equals here, right? How does this impact the connection? We have the Magician here, the Hermit, Two of Cups. I feel like there's deep love here, but I feel like there's a sense of not being able to continue this here. Yeah. Like, I feel like deep down inside, you know, with the Hermit card, I feel like you know. And I feel like you tried. And I feel like you can't do it anymore. So, Taurus, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. And I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye.